Big Saturday stream with me, so like a radio presenter, and Tom,
Yay,
and
enthusiasm.
Jacob.
Hello!
Don't expect that to last, because we're playing For Honor today. Right, into
Yes, we
brawls
are.
for our inevitable down spiral of mental health.
What is the stream called?
We had no ideas for a title.
Okay.
We have no idea for a title.
We didn't. No one came up with any ideas.
Excuse me?
That's why I called it that, because I knew you'd do that. Oh, we've got Batman against us, and a Nokia phone.
Right, we shall, We've abandoned Jacob.
You have abandoned Jacob.
Alright, well, I found Jacob. Get
I thought
some
Jacob
trading
was staying
in.
on GTA.
No, he's
Yeah,
on For Honor.
Oh. Sorry, Jacob.
Yeah, came on.
Oh. Well then. Ah!
Cause you and the other person were like... Did.
What was I doing? Light headbutt. With Shigoki.
Ah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I
But
get that.
I devolved
Oh,
him down.
like I did with the, Centurion.
Yeah, it was a thing that we just didn't think to, guard in the right direction. Or he was playing Raider, and Raider has very slow heavies, as I know from experience. Also, I'm playing flanking Centurion.
Oh, excellent. I like flanking Centurion.
I have to go off now. Straight after it starts. God damn it!
Yeah, it's not like we started like 20 minutes late or anything.
You mean half an
Apologies
hour
for
late?
that, by the way,
I had no choice. in
Jack
the matter.
got caught up in a duel with some rando.
See ya.
See ya.
No, I don't want to do that! Why are you doing that to me?
Ah, damn it. Okay. Oh, hello.
Well, which one was the flanking Centurion?
Me.
But how do I know you're the actual one? How do I know you're not the other one that's pretending to be you? So you can lure me into false sense of security and kill me.
Cause I'm not smart enough to think of that.
Fair enough. I was kind of expecting you to say that because I'm already dead. But, okay.
I'm not smart enough to think of that comeback.
That is also true. Nice. Knee. Base.
Not really, that was his neck. I can get your res!
Yay! Ah.
Okay.
Okay, concentration time. So, we were going to do...
Lawbreakers beta.
Yeah. But Jacob's internet wouldn't let him download it.
And you haven't
Which
downloaded it
is
yet.
now kind of irrelevant, seeing as he's not actually on anyway.
Well, if you downloaded it.
No, because there's no need.
Well, it was a 3-hour download for me. Thank you, Tom!
Welcome! And now on
You
the floor, you'd best, like...
Well, you don't know what you just did.
I wasn't expecting to parry, I was just expecting to do a heavy. I wasn't ready for that. Ah! No, I tried to execute, but okay.
Tom.
Victory!
Oh, nice. He's on the edge.
Of glory.
No, the cliff. And now that song's gonna be stuck in my head for the rest of the stream.
Sing us a verse, Tom.
I moved out the way of the edge.
Is that a verse? I don't remember that one.
What happened?
He looked at me too hard and I died. I'm gonna let the dog out at 9:45, and Tom might disappear
Who let the
randomly
dog-
at some point.
May expire. Expire?
May
What's the word?
expire.
Disappear.
How do you forget disappear as a word?
I tried to say expire.
Why?
I don't know.
To
Help me,
replace
Jack.
what part of disappear?
This. So I got the peer bit right.
Congratulations.
Speaking of peers, my family went to the beach today while I was out in Preston, and
Beach?
I didn't have. Yes.
In Blackburn? Oh,
No, in Lytham.
St Anne's?
No, just Lytham.
My parents teacher lives in St Anne's.
Yeah.
Oh no! Oh.
So I didn't have a key. So I didn't have a key when I got back.
Did they not tell you they were going to the beach?
Yes, but it didn't really kind of cross my mind that
that you might need to be able to let back in the house.
yeah, I don't know.
God, you're a fool.
I was sat on the you know the pillars on the I say pillars, they're not pillars, but they're just kind of stone things.
Stone stumps.
Yes. I just sat on that for like an hour and a quarter.
And did what?
Watched an episode of not Game of Thrones, Walking Dead. Because I had access to, because I was outside my living room, so I had access to, I could get my Wi-Fi.
Okay.
So I just watched an episode of Walking Dead. It's a good episode. This girl was just like, she'd been terrified up until that point. She's like, "Oh yes, I've overcome my fears," and I'm like, "Oh, happy and everything." As she was saying that, she got shot through the eye.
Is she alive as well with an eye patch?
No, she's actually dead.
Did she very much die?
Yeah,
Okay.
but she didn't do it. She didn't instantly die like I'd expect someone to
That
die
would
like
have been
if
the
they'd
more
been shot through the
comedic
brain.
kind of thing. I've overcome all my... Just dead.
She just kind of said, "Oh," and then just like staggered and fell.
Okay, does this
Which-
zombie virus also
which is-
provide bullet resistance and, like, immortality for a couple of seconds after, like, your heart stops?
Your brain goes out. Yeah, I think so.
And your
I mean,
brain leaks out?
I'm not massively. I don't know much about the human anatomy. Well, the human anatomy, yes, but the brain. Would you like?
Why am I warlord?
Stay conscious for a couple of seconds if you got shot through the brain?
No, you're dead.
Just instantly dead.
You're very much dead.
Yeah, I thought so.
Everything just shuts down. Your brain can't let yourself say, "Oh," if it's not
I
there.
did. I was thinking that when she got, I was like, "No, you're dead. You should be able to speak. You haven't come back as a zombie yet."
Oh yeah, what did they do with that after that?
They didn't have to do
Wait.
anything because her brain had already been destroyed by the arrow.
Oh, yeah. So, does everyone know that, like, everyone comes back as a zombie, no matter how they die?
I'm presuming everybody's found out now.
So why
it's
are
been,
people
like,
still killing other people?
2 years.
Surely they're more useful as people than they are as zombies.
Yeah, but people.
Good writing doesn't happen out of logic, Tom.
No. There are like different factions, and some people are evil and want like everyone's stuff, and they don't
Well,
care.
yeah, well, they can have everyone's stuff, but I mean, what's the point of having it if, you know, they're dying?
Come on then, Centurion. You're a Centurion. You should be able to take it.
Tom, keep him there. Keep him there.
I've got this, Jack.
He's
Jack,
over here
I
now,
had
isn't
him.
he? Yeah, well, now I do as well. Just too charged up. Right, emote spam on his body.
I'm there, Jack. I'm moving away from his
club.
body. Thank you.
My axe is better though.
I got it in our pack opening that should be uploaded at some point next week.
Oh god, don't set yourself those. I like how you've gone like because at the start of the challenge you said it'll be uploaded tomorrow. This puts next week.
Yeah. But I didn't want to have to pressure myself into do. Well, I should have done that actually, because then I would have actually got it done tomorrow. But hopefully it'll be up tomorrow. I get a lot of purples.
If it's not, accept
That's
it.
the edge, you uncultured swine!
Says us. Okay, just kill him. Right, this guy's dead now. So where's that raider? Ah!
There he is!
Right, sir.
What did he bash against? There was nothing there!
Let's try it again.
There's just
Let's
solid
try it again,
air.
shall we? Okay, no, nothing's there that time. What if I just go? Oh!
Ooh.
Good parry.
Donk. Donk.
Please, please. No, over there.
Donk. Donk. That's
their
just the
bodies!
music.
Oh god. That was a fun fight.
It's fun to just watch you knee someone to death.
Oh dear. I'm glad you also found comedy out of that, Tom.
Wow, this fight is going well. I did a light attack, was out of range. He did a guard break, was out of range.
Oh, Tom!
Electric. Excuse me.
I hope we get those kind of people all stream. That'll just make us look massively better than we actually are.
Oh yes, even though it's like 2v1ing, but we don't need to like mention that. So you thought you were coming here on this stream to watch high quality For Honor gameplay.
We never said that.
You have, well, I've kind of put it on the
Oh!
I did put it in inverted commas, so...
What, high quality or For Honor?
High quality.
Oh, so the people are just expecting a quality at this point.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. You were
quali-
expected to come here to watch quality gameplay.
Yeah. Not now, TV.
For those of you who have done that, you haven't watched our channel before, welcome to Studio Sync Gaming!
They're playing the same characters. It didn't... apparently we're on par with these guys.
We're way better than them. I mean,
Say that now. This is where we've
Jack.
unleashed their trap card.
You've activated my trap card!
God, I want to play Yu-Gi-Oh again. I liked Yu-Gi-Oh.
Magic's better.
No, but Yu-Gi-Oh, there's like actual stuff behind Yu-Gi-Oh. Like Yu-Gi-Oh's completely different to Magic when you get into it. It's like comparing the Pokemon card game with it. Tom, Tom, do something.
There's only so much I can do as a Shigoki.
They clearly just want me
I'm
out of the way, apparently.
I'm out of stamina.
I am dead! What took you so long?
Guys, I didn't do anything! You don't deserve this!
Okay. Ah! Oh, he's finally learned how to counter guard break.
Come on then, Centurion.
Ah.
Ah. Still learning.
Stamina is just not a thing I own at this point. Oh, yeah, he's trying to parry that, so...
Go away! Dodge this!
Tom, I need your help!
Ah! Coming.
Wait, I should actually have this. Yeah. That was a weird fight. I was out of stamina the entire thing, pretty much.
Nice.
Round 3.
Let's do it at this end because we've got spikes, Jack.
No, Raider. Raider wants water.
Ah.
Raider wants help! Wait, Tom.
Raider has help.
Where are you going? Wait, I'll try and... Oh my god, Jack.
Into the water with you, heathen!
Into the water with you, heathen! That looks like a synchronized thing in a film.
Yes.
After this round,
Our skills are film worthy.
After this round, I'll go do the dog, like just let it out, and possibly make a brew.
Ah,
Let's get
okay.
some food.
Jack is all yours. Oh,
This guy.
I'm after stamina!
I'll
All I've done is a guard break and a charged heavy. I'm after stamina. Excuse me. No!
Ow! Wrong team!
I'm sorry.
Yes.
I've got this, Jack.
Tom! Ah! Get him!
What are you doing, you out of stamina, Shigoki?
Well, why were you trying to attack him when you're... Okay, I'm gonna do... No, this isn't the last round though, so I was gonna do dog. You can probably res me, because you've got hyper armor. No, actually don't bother, because you can guard break real easy there. Now let me get the final blow to rub it in.
Yes, just for anyone who's gonna get angry at us for like being
Don't
cancer.
care. Get something
know.
else to do. People have told me we've got hate comments before. I've got hate messages before over PlayStation. I've read them.
So
I'm
have
not
I.
going to change. Take a hint.
We do not conform to your pathetic standards of chivalry.
We're not one for society, but according to people that review this game, we are the society doing this. I'm going to make a cup of tea and do the dog, because it is exactly 45 past, so I'm like dead on
So
time.
it is. Wow, for once.
We started the stream on time.
15 minutes late! Excuse me, sorry about that. So, So if people say Frona's dying, yeah, it's dying, fair enough. I kind of see why. Like, it's the same few maps. And unless you're really into the game, can get boring after a while. Just fight after fight after fight. And sure, they're bringing out like new characters like every season, and that's an interesting thing. It makes the game gives people something else to try. But I think what they really need to do for this game now is just to make like 1 or 2 new maps every season, and base it off the winner of the previous season. So last season, Samurai won. Yay, go Samurai! So they should make a map that's gonna looks like it could be found in Japan. And I think it was Vikings won the previous previous season, so they should have like made a Viking styled map. It's maybe all snowy and wooden bridges and stuff. I don't know what kind of things Vikings have. Maybe stuff with icebergs in. Something else I really like about it is how kind of the faction wars work. It's really fun to just kind of see how well your factions are doing every time you come on and see if you're pushing the enemy back or the enemy's pushing you back. And it's never just one side steamrolls the others. It's always kind of a back and forth kind of game. So, for example, Weebland got pushed back to very few territories last time, and then I came on today, and we now have 23, and we're doing alright for ourselves. There's one piece of land that's being threatened to be taken off us, but yeah, we'll protect it. We'll be fine. So the reason we started the stream 15 minutes late is because some guy came on and challenged Jack to some duels while I was off doing whatever I was doing. And yeah, from what I heard, he got very angry at Jack for playing his Shigoki as a light attack headbutt combo spam. And I don't think that's particularly a bad thing. I mean, it's a mechanic that was given to Shigoki. If you're not using that mechanic, yeah, that's fine. If you do, that's fine. It's just part of how the hero plays. Just don't complain about that kind of stuff. So, new characters coming out very soon, and I'm actually looking. I've not actually heard anything about them. I think there's been stuff released about them. I'm really excited to find out what they are like. I bought Centurion from last season, and I love him. He's stupidly good. Some would say overpowered, but it's your opinion. Centurion does look really cool. When I was like 8, I was really into the Romans. I had the entire kind of Roman Playmobil set, and yeah, I just love what they've done with the Centurion. It feels kind of very Roman-y. Looks like something the Roman army would have had leading them. And Shinobi, I've never played as Shinobi. I've played against her. She can be very irritating to play against. But yeah, I've not played her. So she looks decent for a samurai. She's like kind of ninja type character, which is something the samurai don't really have. They don't have kind of small, agile. Well, I say agile, small, agile assassin type ninja. No, we've got the Orochi, and Orochi does look awesome, and definitely looks kind of like a samurai warrior should look. I feel like with Centurion though, it's kind of thrown it in there because the rest of the knights are there's people that fought like in the Middle Ages when knights were around, and I kind of like that they've brought Centurion to it. Is it kind of a more of a kind of brings it back into the past a bit to the Roman era? And Jack
Hello.
is back, so I can stop rambling.
Actually, I'm not. Well, I'm not playing. You join me in my kitchen as I make a cup of tea.
Ah, I've just had a cup of tea.
Yeah,
It was a very good cup of tea.
Oh,
Yeah.
There's dry cups here.
Ooh.
How do you have your tea, Tom?
In the mouth.
Oh, as in, do you have? At what point does the tea bag get introduced to the tea?
Tea bag goes in first, and I pour the water in.
Oh, that's not right.
I've
Water
already
goes in
offended people
first.
with that.
Well, I mean, usually I do that. I just forgot to put the tea bag in, and I've put the water in already. So, do you have milk and sugar?
I have, yeah, I've got I have a sugar and milk.
I don't understand anyone that can have tea without milk.
Or sugar.
I can't really taste the sugar, but I just like knowing it's there.
Yeah, something I don't get though. Yeah, tea without milk is basically just hot water. Flavoured hot water.
Isn't that what with the addition in your cake?
Yeah, but milk just gives it... It doesn't just taste like hot water anymore.
My mum has milk, but she has like a splish.
A splish of milk.
It's a teaspoon of sugar.
Yeah. How long do you leave your tea bag in for?
Oh, like all 15 seconds.
Yeah, I don't leave it in very long.
You just squish it and squish it, don't you, whilst it's in the
I do.
pot?
I squish it to kind of.
Get the flavour.
I put it in.
Yeah.
I pour the water in. Put the kettle down. Give it a bit of a prod with the spoon, and then take it out.
Exactly. You don't wait 5 minutes. You want a cup of tea now, don't you?
You don't waste time.
You've waited for the kettle
waiting
to
for
boil.
ferment. Yeah, that's enough waiting.
Some cocktails. A 100 subscribers will teach you the proper way to make a cup of tea.
Yes. If we get to 100 subscribers, we will do a documentary on tea making.
Actually should. Like, make it properly official. Like, start with like, the origin of tea.
Yes.
Oh!
Oh.
We could order like some proper tea leaves from Amazon, then learn how to crush it down, then actually make tea bags and...
We should just go to, like, wherever they grow tea and pick it ourselves and stuff.
We're here in India.
That would, yeah, that would make an interesting video. We'll have to live stream it though.
If your paper round can afford that trip, then we can do it. Yes. Well, today's my favourite day of the week. Tomorrow's just my favourite day of the week. Friday's always my favourite day of the week. Because it's the day after food shopping has happened. And everything's there and refreshed.
We do food shopping Saturday morning.
That's Thursday afternoon.
That's a weird time to do it. It's like not even the end of the week yet, and you're shopping the week next week.
Right. I need a good biscuit or something to follow up that tea. I've got it here. Voices. I can have them with tea.
You are?
Could you have party rings with tea, or is that wrong?
No. You have you have plain digestives with tea.
I don't know if we have any. We do. I've actually found some rich tea biscuits.
Can I have some of the money? I kinda need it at the moment.
I'm having to open it with a fork.
Wouldn't a knife be better?
No, because I don't want to break the biscuit, so instead I'm stabbing it with a fork. Wait, Jack.
You don't want to break the biscuits, so you're stabbing them with a fork.
Wait, Jack. The fork is next to the scissors.
I think slicing the packet. Welcome to Still Using Podcasts. The first in a.
How many biscuits is
Not
suitable
regular.
for a cup of tea?
You are?
How many biscuits do you have with a cup of tea?
I don't generally have biscuits with my tea.
No, I know, but I feel like since I'm on stream, I go all out.
Go full British.
Yeah, right, I've grabbed 3. What's
Have
a
you got
British
some crumpets
number?
in them? British number?
Yeah.
I shall ask Google this.
We do indeed have crumpets.
Do
I toast some crumpets?
No, let's just get on with like actually entertaining the people with amazing
Are they
gameplay.
not entertained?
Are you not saying that staring at a still image?
Right, now,
of a...
other important question about tea. Is a saucer an actual thing, or is it just a plate that you put your cup on?
It's an actual... It is an actual thing, because it has like a little kind of dent where you put... Yeah.
Perfect size for the British teacup.
Yes.
You know...
Like, because if you just put... It's not just a plate, because the plate is just flat at the bottom.
No, it's not.
But the saucer actually has little...
Plates aren't flat. What plates do you own?
Not completely flat, but they have the bottom of them.
Plates have this indent to fit sauces and soups.
Yeah, but what I'm talking about like just
Right.
not the side of the plate, just like the bottom of the plate that you put your food on.
I don't want to carry it like this. I always feel nervous carrying things on plates.
It's not a plate, it's a saucer.
No, it is a plate. We don't have saucers.
You're not that posh.
I couldn't be a waiter. I'd walk at 2 miles an hour.
I think we have like one saucer in our cupboard somewhere.
It's for your father, and only your father.
Yes, he gets very angry if anyone else uses it.
You know what I might do next week, and just to... Oh, that's what we should do.
What?
If we ever do this for some weird reason, right? I remember me and Joel once. YouTube won't know who Joel is, but me and Joel once came over to my house and he just brought his TV and his PlayStation. We just plugged it into a couple of plugs. And we played. If we ever do that and we somehow get live stream like face cams working, we're gonna brew like an actual teapot and throughout the street with like those tiny kind of 1-sip cups.
Yes.
With like a
I don't get
Union
the
Jack
point of those
tea
big
cozy.
little teacups. They're like, okay, let's just sip this. Okay, finished.
Well, my thing is, you know, have you ever been to like, like a Costa or something, and you get like a hot chocolate or a cup of tea? They only make like the holes like big enough for our finger. I don't feel
really
secure.
No. Like,
See,
not,
with the proper mug, you can fit at least 2 in.
2? I can fit like 3.
Yeah, but well, I mean, we can with the other mugs we have in the house, but my stripy cup, which is the one I prefer, I can only fit 2. Round 1. I've never had biscuits with tea before.
Does it work?
I don't know, but according to the packet, they are tea biscuits, so I'll be thoroughly disappointed if they don't.
You could see them for false advertising.
I could. As a proper British man.
No! Do not come close to me. You have to stamina. No, go towards her, not away from her.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Ah.
No, not me, not me, not me, not me.
Again, as always, because of the fact that I've got no, because of where I have to be to look at my TV, I have to be rather close to it. I probably can get further back, but I kind of won't be able to see as well. I've got no table near me, so I'm having to balance this on my skybox.
Oh, that could go
I'm having to
horribly,
balance a cup of tea.
horribly wrong.
Yeah. Well, I had a PS3 on it for ages. I think I fried some of the stuff in it.
Yeah, the PS3 on your...
On my skybox, yeah, because I had nowhere else to put it.
Not in the geyser. Good boy.
You calling a raider good boy?
Well, you could have pushed me into the geyser, but you didn't.
I'm being beaten by this bot. Scratch that. Right, I'm gonna sip tea in victory. Oh god, this is a very full cup of tea.
Ah, no, not on the floor, not on the floor!
I've not done all that well.
Over there!
Do you want me to kill him?
Not kill it. Ah, okay.
Not kill it. Why didn't you back break him?
I think that actually did more damage.
Yeah, but you wouldn't be dead if you back broke him.
That's cool. Yeah. I wasn't actually expecting him to hit the side because it was kind of far away. It's like at the very extreme.
Okay, I don't think he's gonna.
I think this one's honourable, Jack. We'll
Honourable.
soon change that.
Honourable Raidermains don't exist. I'm one of them.
Jack, try and get my res.
No. Oh god. What am I gonna hit? Oh, I'm not gonna hit anything. Ah dear. Ow.
Oh, Jack, do not lose, please.
Not planning on doing, but no promises. Oh dear.
Ooh.
Right, I'm gonna, for the first time in my life, I'm gonna dip a biscuit in a cup of tea.
I've
Now
done it
this-
before. It does work quite well. Just make sure you don't leave it in too long, otherwise it will
Oh,
crumble
God.
and go to the bottom and
Oh
What?
dear. Oh dear.
what?
Not impressed. Taste?
Are you not?
Taste is great. But, I don't know if it's just these kind of biscuit, but I left them in for about... I left the biscuit in. Tom,
Yeah.
leave him.
I've been honourable to this one.
Well, yeah, because I didn't... Yeah, because he's been honourable to us.
I was gonna say over here is soap then.
Yeah, I left the biscuit in. Not all that long. About 10, 15 seconds. No, not even that. About 7. Yeah, it was like... It was just mush when I put it in my mouth.
Yeah, you have. Yeah, don't leave it in too long.
You just have to dip it.
Yes. A quick in and out.
Thank you, Tom.
Oh,
For the quick in and out British technique of biscuit string.
biscuit dunking.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh, just oh no.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
No, Ooh.
I am emoting aggressively towards him, Jack. I think he's intimidated.
I don't. Going for another dip. Right, just dip that one.
Yes, just a quick in and out.
Now,
That's what you need.
I still don't like it because it's still just mush.
Having
That's
fun,
basically what
Jack.
it becomes.
I know, but I'm very. Tea's important to me.
Yeah. It's an important part of being a British person.
To any good British man, tea is.
Yes. Oh yeah, and I googled what a British. I just typed in what is a British number.
Go on.
I didn't really find anything because it came up with 999 because that's the. It's the.
I'm
that's
not
the,
having 999 digestives.
Not on the ground. Not on the.
I'm emoting aggressively towards. Ow! Break your stance for that. Oh God, sorry. I meant to break your stance, but the game was like, no, you're having him.
I'm tired. Ah, that's too slow.
I'm just gonna eat these normally. I don't even want to eat them. The taste in general is just sugar.
Yeah. I think you dip a tiny bit in, like a little bit in, and when you bite it, you have to try and get a bit of that dry biscuit as well. I think to make it the highest quality.
See, the thing is, these aren't digestives. Digestives are proper
Oh.
biscuits. These are tea biscuits.
Yes. Oh.
I'm googling what a tea biscuit is.
I think it's a biscuit.
Siri, what's a tea biscuit?
website found on the web for what's the tea biscuit.
Should have asked the text-to-speech woman. Who's been strangely quiet today.
No, just, one of them knows my name because she asked, "Are you having fun, Jack?" Yes, I am.
Oh. Hi, text-to-speech woman. Not heard much from you tonight. Can we, like, hear a bit more?
As usual. Ah, my eyes!
I'm missing you. I think Fronner's streams are they're a lot less chatty than some of the other stuff we do because it's all about concentration. We are slightly lower skill level than our
so a rich tea
opponents.
biscuit for tea.
Right.
It's rich tea biscuit is a type of sweet. The ingredients generally include wheat flour, sugar, vegetable oil, and malt extract, and mechanically separated chicken.
I'll have a good bit of mechanically separated chicken in my biscuits.
Yeah, it was that and modified mood starch or whatever it was.
Yes, that was it. Backbreak you! Then light and head. Oh. Go away from me! No! Get away from me, you peasant!
Is the peasant killing you?
Yes!
Oh dear.
I don't actually know what happened there, but I ended up slapping her and it seemed to... No, please don't do that to me. Ow! Ow! God, Jack, you can do this.
Tom, you gave me fake hope. These biscuits are horrible. Why did I leave a crumb just on the plate of like an old biscuit? Right. Okay.
Round 2.
Why am I still eating them?
Because as a British person, you're compelled to...
Compelled to eat any biscuit put in front of me.
Yes. Ah!
You know what? In my many years of being a British person, I have learned that you can't put. Well, you can put with tea, but you've got to be very precise with your timings. A hobnob.
I've never tried that before.
Same with the hobnob. Great if you know, it works. Like if you get the timings right. If you don't, it's a lot of oats that have just gone into your tea.
The game tried to tell me that I used my entire stamina bar on an overhead heavy that missed. I love Shigoki, but it's just so slow. Ooh.
Oh, great health there, Tom.
Yeah, I was out of stamina for most of the fight.
Yeah, it really does that. Oh. Oh, great.
Ooh.
I didn't think he'd go through with it, because there was no reason for him to, so I went for the heavy, so I could go into a stunning
Yeah,
gap.
but doesn't that one like do the most damage out of all the possibilities you could do?
No, does the least. Well, besides doing a light attack, it does the least.
Yeah, yeah, that.
Who's being sacrificed to the god of internet?
Jacob. Oh dear. Sippeth teeth.
Leave me alone.
How do you do your tea? Like, as in temperature? Because my mum can drink it straight out of the kettle.
No, I can't.
Oh!
I didn't mean to do that!
It almost worked!
Almost.
Yeah, my mum can, like, pretty much drink it straight out of the kettle. I have to have... I want mine above warm, maybe just bordering hot. Like, I want it hot,
Yeah.
but I don't want it piping.
No, I can't drink it like that. It burns you. It actually does burn your taste buds away.
Yeah, well.
Like hot.
My mum's been doing it for years, so... Wait, no, your taste buds replenish.
Yeah, but like at the time it does like.
Yeah, well, as long as you're not, don't know, trying any Mexican food or anything. Don't know why I said Mexican food, because of anything. Right, British food. This is very patriotic. Wait, I need to be more patriotic.
Burgers.
No, wait. I think if I go start my day.
That's American.
Wait.
Probably. I don't know. Most things are American nowadays, or Chinese.
Oh, I don't have my I don't have my default British England cross on for saved thing. Right, British food. What is it? Right, it's fish and chips. Which
Fish and chips, yeah.
I don't know what I think of fish and chips.
So I don't really eat fish much.
I love fish, but I'm more of a sausage and fish kind of guy. I mean sausage and chips.
Sausage and fish, yeah.
Sausage
yeah,
and
if
chips.
we go to the chippy, I always get sausage.
Yeah, it's I don't know why. It's just because it's good.
Sausages are good.
What else is there? There's the crumpet.
Yes.
You know, that's another
Horse
video.
burgers.
That's another video idea. Make some crumpets.
What? Oh yes, that would be entertaining.
It would, because
Let us know if you want to do this, any of these, down in the
oh,
comments.
that'd
And
be
if you have any
amazing.
suggestions,
We read the recipe once.
like actually make them.
Yeah. We actually make we literally just read the recipe once on how to make crumpets, and then make them.
Isn't it like how easy is it?
Let me just Google it. Gordon Ramsay's got a thing on it, so it can't be that hard.
Crumpet recipe. Let's have a look. BBC food recipes.
Siri, make me a crumpet.
Preparation time 1 to 2 hours.
Oh, that's a stream. That's sorted, Tom.
Yes. Get away from me, peasant.
You guys are so British that
So I'm
it
not
is
going to
funny.
be around for the next 2 Saturdays because I'm going on holiday to Wales.
Well, neither am I. I'm not around.
Oh. We're going to have to leave the stream in the hands of Jacob and Oliver.
I think we're just not streaming then. Because they're not going to want to do it. I mean, wait, are you gone for 2 Saturdays? Because I'm gone for 2 Saturdays. Right, cool, that's good then. We're both on the same.
Okay,
page,
so... Ow!
Like, wait, are you here for next Saturday?
No, we go next Saturday.
Oh, do you? Okay. I'm here next Saturday, so we're a week staggered.
Okay.
No. No notes. Yeah, because we have Dexter until till next week, till Dale and Danielle get back from South Africa.
Oh.
Round 2.
Yeah. They've been on 2 honeymoons, greedy bastards.
2 honeymoons, that's...
They
You
went
only
on
need one.
Well, they called it their mini-moon.
No, don't push me into the guys even.
Well, I
Stomach
pushed
spine.
the Conqueror in.
Yeah, I pushed the Berserker in.
Oh, it's funny that. I pushed the Conqueror near an edge, and I guess he didn't go off, but not by much. I guess he thought that he was going off, because he just stopped bothered, like, he stopped being in guard mode and stood there for a couple of seconds like he's accepted his death. Ooh. Ah.
You've got T-Rex arms, Jack.
Victory!
Thanks for having my back.
Emote spam. Look at my... Oh.
I don't want to eat these biscuits, Tom.
You have to eat them, Jack. You've got them. You do.
I did.
You've got to...
Why didn't I bite one in the kitchen earlier? Just like, you know, test if I liked them. Because you can't beat a chocolate digestive in my world. A chocolate digestive is just too good, and it's good for tea.
It is. No,
'Cause-
plain digestives, not chocolate
No,
digestives.
no chocolate. I mean, because you keep it in long enough to make the chocolate start kind of going gooey, but not so it melts into the tea, and then it's... Ooh.
Ow. Oh, he executed me. Oh, my head.
I had decapitation turned off.
Why? Oh, Dexter.
Yes, Dexter! No, because he's not gonna... No, not at all! He won't remember it, will he? You know, my
Maybe.
18-month-old nephew's not gonna go decapitating him. I just have that and blood turned off.
Why?
Well, one reason because I'm the one that runs streams. I don't want to, you know, offend anyone.
Do we, Jack? Do we really care about offending anyone?
You know, I don't want to make. You know, I'd rather not have people like. You know, because there's some people that like genuinely don't like that stuff, and fair enough.
True. Yeah.
Plus, it gets me less distracted when I'm playing the game.
Ah, there goes my head again. Oh yeah, the internet is going off at 11 o'clock.
Is
Going off at 11 o'clock.
it
Even
is?
though I'm in the... Yes. Even though I'm
Alright.
in the stream. No, my mum doesn't care about that. Nope.
Did you tell her you were streaming?
Yes.
Did you actually?
Yeah.
My mum doesn't know I've got a YouTube channel, thank God.
Why? What's wrong with that?
Ah! Tom!
Why are they being dishonourable?
Because we pushed them into geysers!
Like, once, it was only like a tiny bit of health lost.
No, I killed the Conqueror with a geyser. Oh, get me out of this geyser! Yeah, good fight. The Berserk used that zone attack to perma-stun me in the geyser. pushing me out. Just turn around and bop him on the head. Over there!
The guys who ran out at the wrong moment.
I'm not eating these biscuits. I'm sorry.
You have to.
You have one!
Okay, I'll just come over to your house and like...
Go
Get
over to the
them.
kitchen.
Don't think we have any rich tea biscuits in our cupboard.
Is potato cakes a British thing?
I'm not sure.
Because they're fantastic. You're a fan of potato cakes, Tom.
I can't say I've had potato cakes.
What? You... What? They're the best!
Okay. Wait, potato cakes as in what?
The breakfast item. You know? Like, potato cakes.
No. Oh, going to thing. I'll be back in a second.
I can't believe the child's not had potato cakes.
And I'm back.
Cool.
How did you entertain the viewers while we were? While
You
I
were
was
gone
away?
for like 10 seconds.
That's enough time for you to
I didn't
do
bother.
something.
I was googling potato cakes. Mix mashed potatoes, flour, onion, black pepper and salt together into a bowl until batter consistency.
Okay.
Wait. How
This is a
to
food review stream.
tea? How to make a tea cigarette?
What? I would smoke that.
That's the most British thing you can smoke.
Nah, pipe.
Yeah, poor British pipe.
Yeah. Put British tea in a pipe, and then you are the most British. With a top hat and monocle, holding a
And-
trumpet.
Yeah. Oh,
Then you've got like the most British person in existence.
well, basically, right. My friend. They had to, for something, they had to wear. They had like a patriotism day at school or something. And
Patriotism.
I don't know what it's called. I don't know. And they had to dress up like
I hate peacekeepers!
They had to dress up like stereotypical British people. So you know, he put on like the hat. He put on a suit, a hat. Found a monocle.
Nice.
Put that on. But that's not even the best part of what you got. He managed to get a pipe where bubbles come out the top.
I want one of them.
You can order them for like real cheap on like Schmamazon. You know, we can't use actual. Why is there a peacekeeper, Tom? And why has it got no health off it?
Well, it did have some health off it, but then it executed me.
How does a peacekeeper execute you?
It stabbed me
Right,
with
I'm
a
going for
sword.
another bite. Oh
this
god. Oh god. Oh god.
And the cancer combo begins.
Are you playing Centurion?
If you only just like...
Yeah, because I was googling potato cakes in the selection menu.
I can't have got broken off the edge. Ah, Flanking Centurion is here. Take a revenge.
Ow! Flanking Centurion was not quick enough.
Like Centurion doesn't have a head anymore.
Apparently, gravy is a British food.
Yeah, I can imagine gravy being British.
I could drink a mug of gravy.
I could. It is like...
Internet lords.
Please don't sacrifice me to the gods of internet. Thank you.
No. Ah! Tensions roll high with this master guy.
Stop executing me, you stupid peacekeeper.
Ah! You peacekeeper!
Off the edge, off the edge, off the edge.
No, I need to do something honourably, and if I'm gonna do it, it's to a peacekeeper. Steak and kidney pasty. I love a good pasty.
Yeah. Basically anything from Greg's is British.
It is. What, some people that live in Newcastle? Oh, yeah, because we're British live in Newcastle.
Why are you not doing anything, you stupid Centurion?
I'm off the edge. Custard. That is apparently as well. I love how it's not called sausage and mash on, like, Wiki. It's called bangers and mash.
It is bangers and mash.
No, it's called sausage and mash in it.
It's called sausage until it gets put with mash.
At which point it's a banger.
Yeah.
No, it's all sausage.
Don't know why. It just is. Can we not play against that peacekeeper anymore?
No. Pie and mash.
Basically anything in mash.
Ah! Yes! British... the famous British dish. Jellified eel.
I do love a good bit of jellified eel from the local chip shop.
Greg's jellified eel pasty. Oh, that's a classic Bakewell tart.
Does it contain mechanically separated chicken?
And mood starch.
So for anyone who doesn't know what
yes.
you won't know what we're
Faggot.
talking about, but I am not.
No, it's a thing. There's a picture of a tin here selling 4 faggots. Well, this is a very self-centered pie. It's called the Queen of Puddings. No, if you ask anyone what their favourite dessert is and they reply with the Queen of Puddings.
Where's the King of Puddings?
Right, Tom.
This feminism is getting
Tom.
out of hand.
Tom, I googled British food and a creme brulee has come up. You know, the heavily French pudding. I hope I got that right because that'll be picked up. Oh yes, peace pudding. That's what they threw at the Germans.
I thought that was French.
Blood. That's no, that's backwards. Bubble and squeak.
Yeah.
Bread and butter pudding. Never had it.
Yeah, yeah, I was about to say bread and butter pudding.
Never had it.
No, I never had it. What is it? Is it literally just like bread and butter with...
I'll Google it. Open a new tab.
I bet any of you watching us never thought you'd be walking in on a food review. Not off the edge!
That's something we could do, you know. You can record like 90 minutes, is it, on Share Factory?
We could just have like 90 minutes of pre-recorded footage and like just do a podcast.
Yeah. I tried to do that once.
Or your stuff deleted.
Yes.
So bread and butter pudding. What ingredients?
Round 2.
Don't get what he's like. Put with bread and butter to make a bread and butter pudding.
250 milliliters of full fat milk, 300 milliliters of double cream. That's like what, like 20 something gallons in it?
I could never eat that much cream.
I don't like cream.
Neither do I.
I understand how people could like it. It's very, you know. Good. Okay, 1 vanilla pod. Or 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract, 3 whole large eggs. We've not added bread yet.
Why would you need bread?
Bloody bread and butter pudding, not sure. Oh god. Um, 3 large eggs, 3 tablespoons of golden castor sugar, 8 slices of day-old white crusty bread. I'm dead, so's the other guy.
Oh, you're dead. How did you kill each other?
Well, I pushed him off the edge and then I felt like I should follow him.
If I lose this, it's on you.
50 grams. No, it's on you. No, you lose. 50 grams of slightly salted butter, 85 grams of mixed sultanas, currants, and other dried fruits. What else? Zest half a lemon and 2 tablespoons of diorama sugar. And that's your bread and butter pudding.
Hey again.
Trifle! That's another thing that I've never had. But it's apparently British. I don't do fruit though. I don't.
No.
I'll eat any vegetable. But fruit, not fond of. Fruit's all just sugary though, so I don't like it. I don't do sugar really.
Ow.
There's an invisible wall.
I think the bot was AFK for that fight.
Full breakfast.
A full, not a full English breakfast.
Not a full breakfast. Wasn't that also a full bowl of cereal?
3 Weetabixes.
I don't like Weetabix. It's baby food.
That's a British food, is it?
Wait, Tom, can you keep him? Wait, is it? Wait. Okay, he's got his back to the ledge. Oh! Yorkshire pudding. Toad in the Hole is one of my favourite things.
What?
Toad in the Hole is one of my favourite things ever.
Oh yeah, yes.
It is
in blanket as well.
Toad in the Hole is just sausage in a Yorkshire pudding. What's not to like?
Pigs in blanket is like.
Tom, here's one that I know you're particularly fond of: a pork pie.
Ooh.
Oh, my mum went to.
Pork pies from Aldi are the best thing in existence.
I guess.
Not from me.
my mum went. We got our shopping from Morrison's this time, which I don't usually do, but my mum was over in Settle, so we got them from there. It was one of those, the big pork pies you just chop a slice out of.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it was one of them. Custard. I love custard. I wouldn't have it all the time. Shepherd's pie. Love a shepherd's pie. What's in a shepherd's pie, Tom?
It's alright.
What's the meat?
Something that involves mince.
Yeah, but what animal?
Probably horse.
Yes, jockey's pie. Well, no, shepherd's pie is sheep, because shepherd and cottage pie is cows, because every cottage would have a cow where they got the milk from.
Yeah, we use beef in our shepherd's pie.
You eat cottage pies then?
Yeah.
Cumberland sausage, hash.
Something that works surprisingly
Not
well
corned beef
in
hash.
that is
Hash.
hash.
Hash. Scouse.
But I have never eaten Stephen Gerrard before.
Oh dear, no. I don't know if I'm saying that wrong. It's spelled S-C-O-U-S-E.
S-C-O-U-S-E.
S-E.
That is how you spell it. That is how you spell scouse. I've never eaten a scouse before.
An actual Lancashire dish is on there, Tom.
Oh.
Lancashire hot pot.
Oh, that thing.
Cauliflower cheese. There's one.
Ah.
Do you not like cauliflower cheese?
Ah.
That noise doesn't clear anything up. That's like when someone asks you a question, you go,
Oh.
Do you like it or not? Shut up. Just give me like a yes or no. Do you like it?
9.
No. Ah, yes. Tom. This is the best packet ever. You asked for it, now with more sausage. Mr. Brain's 2 pork faggots. Now with more sausage.
I once drove past a
Faggots
farm.
are a traditional dish in the UK, especially South and Mid Wales. In the Midlands, I can imagine some Birmingham people eating faggots. It is made from meat
Who are they
cut-offs.
faggots? What?
It's made from meat cut-offs. What is a meat cut-off? I'm pretty sure that's just what Greg's is.
Oh.
Meat. Oh, what?
I was aiming for the railing, but
Oh god. Ow.
oh,
It's an AI, Tom, so it's not an issue.
I know. Would you like assistance?
Flanking Centurion does flanking.
Surprise!
Surprise!
I got heavy and it took him away.
Wait. Come on, my baby! Come on, honey, come on. Right, what else is in here? Treacle tart.
Oh yeah, I was going past a farm like a while ago, and
My god,
on
in
the
Blackburn.
outside of it, no, in the countryside, like Yorkshire, I think it was. Second best sausages in Yorkshire.
You're advertising the second best.
Yes.
It's like Sainsbury's thing with slightly worse Tesco.
Jack, help!
But I'm a raider. This axe is heavy. Wait, please tell him he's going to run all the way around to his friend. His friend's executed.
Aha!
Tom, go the other way.
I am doing. I know how to. Flanking Centurion knows how to flank.
We've cornered him now.
Ah! Sneaky! Get against that barrel and think about what you've done.
Sunday roast. The Sunday roast is a traditional British main meal that is typically served on a Sunday.
Round 3.
No! Really? Ah!
Tom, why are you dead to an AI?
It's a very smart AI.
No, it's not. Ow.
No, I just mistimed my attack.
Steak and kidney pie.
No, the British have a lot more kind of British food than I thought they did. I thought it was
Yeah,
just
but
stole.
have you noticed that British people, all of their traditional food just contains meat and pastry?
That's all we can grow here, though.
You can't,
can't
grow
grow-
pastry. It's like pre-packeted puff pastry.
It's like we can't grow things like bananas, mangoes, etc.
No, neither can the rest of Europe. You don't go to bloody Splain and find an orange plant. Oh, you might actually.
Yeah.
Just took him.
It's me, Jack. Yes!
Why have we chosen this guy?
Because Flanking Centurion was jealous that this one was slightly better than him. Face me! Jack! I was going to cut his arm off!
Right, French food, Tom. We're on French food now.
Nails. Frog's legs. Chinese. Pets.
Cute animals.
I have pointed out to the guinea pigs that we currently own that they do get eaten in South America, and that I will turn them into a pie eventually.
Okay, that's your plan when one of them dies and you need to hide the body.
He sent me a message saying bad. That bad.
Please say I know you are. He said, Robert, what am I? Hope he's British and in primary school.
I know
Oh.
you are.
Oh, I can't
Get-
drink this tea now.
Good. Scrub.
I can't drink the tea, Tom.
Why not?
Because it's, you know, that weird point where it's not warm and it's not cold? I'm there. Where you've left it too long by about 3 minutes.
Yeah, like you can taste it that it's cold, but you can also taste it it's warm at the same
I'm
time.
left with two biscuits. Listen,
I shall be back in a second.
I've broken my biscuit. Right. Whilst I'm eating this pathetic excuse for biscuits, I'm gonna go through list of French food. That's, yeah. Let's go for the American food. Cheetos is the first thing that I see. Chemical leavening agent? You're similar to scones.
And I'm back.
Hi, I'm now on a list of American food. We've got
McDonald's.
biscuits and gravy.
I thought gravy was British.
The thing is though, I then got curious of biscuits and gravy. The biscuits that they're talking about, American biscuits isn't a biscuit. A biscuit, like this rich tea biscuit, is called a cookie.
Oh yeah, I know.
That's not a cookie.
No.
The cookie's
A cookie's
soft.
something you put chocolate chips in.
No, you can have chocolate chip biscuits though. The cookie's like a soft thing, isn't it, that you can...
Yeah. Aiden's a cookie.
What, got chocolatey interior? No, the biscuits that they're on about are like scones, apparently. At which point, why are they having scones with gravy?
Don't know.
I've never had a scone,
Wait,
though.
scones are a biscuit?
I don't know. Speaking of that, they forgot one of the most British foods, Jaffa cakes.
Oh, I love Jaffa cakes.
I could eat a roll of Jaffa cakes, like a...
I can eat an entire, like, pat very quickly.
Oh, yeah. Because they don't fill you, do they, Jaffa cakes? But...
No. You just... And they're really nice, so you just kind of carry on eating them.
Mm. It's like, when has a human, like, gone to a place where they know that there's, like, a packet of crisps or, like, a bowl of crisps and only eaten one of them?
Yeah, but you don't just eat one crisp.
No, a human can't eat one crisp. Human must
No, 'cause they
eat
come in
multiple
packets.
crisps.
You don't just open a packet of crisps and go, right, I'm only going to eat one of these. You okay? No, you shall not deny me my execution this time.
Tom, what did that? I was gonna say, oh. Your execution was a bit stupid for me because I have decapitation turned off, so his arm just gonna stay there.
I didn't cut his arm off. I stabbed his knee, then his other knee, then his face.
Oh, okay. I was wondering why he still had his arm. Was all.
Ah. Blood is spurting from my stomach.
Not on my screen because I have blood turned off. Ugh. Yeah.
Go on then, Berserker. That's the wall. Jack!
What?
Jack!
What?
Why was it not you who won?
Oh, because he looked at me too hard and I stumbled off an edge. If only he followed you down.
I should have just like grabbed onto him.
Yeah, draw.
No, because I could have like flung him down so he would have like died first.
What?
Text-to-speech woman's joining in.
Oh, text-to-speech woman.
Text-to-speech
What are
woman
you
said,
saying?
wah, wah.
Not off the edge, not off the edge, not off the... Ow. Jack, hurry up.
I'm aware.
Who is operating text-to-speech woman? That is the best emote spam I've seen.
I'll finger blast your KFC.
I like them.
To try and not fight them again.
I want to fight them again.
Too bad.
Ah.
Thomas on his last 2 minutes of life in this stream, guys.
No, it's okay. As long as I don't make too much noise, I can stay on.
You know that counts as like speaking is too much sound.
Yeah, I asked if I could be like known when I was making too much noise, but apparently no, I can't.
Why?
Should have turned the Wi-Fi off
Wait, where's the Wi-Fi box?
in the living room.
And where's she?
In the living room.
Oh, okay.
Rip Tom.
Oh, okay. I was gonna
Might
say
just
she's in.
steal it tomorrow.
Go
Bring
to
it
bed,
upstairs
Tom.
my room.
Is it in like
That
an
would work.
obvious place? Like, because I was in front of the TV pretty much, so like my mum would realise if it
Ours is
wasn't
behind
there
the TV.
anymore.
Ours is behind the TV.
Yeah, but I reckon that would become for an awkward thing where she just marched into a room. Where have you put the? unless you unless you plug it in Aiden's room.
Yes.
There are plugs like under his bed, isn't there?
Yeah.
Exactly.
No. It's been a while since I was in that room.
You're not allowed in anymore.
No. Well, no. No.
What's his thing with Simeon being allowed in there? Because it's obviously his room as well.
Yeah, you can't
Never
really
gonna
stop
give you
zooming
up,
in.
never gonna let you down.
No, text-to-speech woman, stop singing that. Text-to-speech woman's singing "Never Gonna Give You Up."
Aw, that's kind of you.
Never gonna give you.
I'm never gonna let you down.
Never. Do the next verse. Desert you. Tom, I'm not with you.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
You're in my group.
I'm in a game.
I'm in a loading screen.
I'm in a game.
Oh.
I'm
Who are
playing.
you with,
I'm
then?
playing a brawl right now on Overwatch.
Ah.
Who am I with right now?
I'm in a box.
Text-to-speech woman's in a box. Yes, we keep her there until Saturdays.
I can't exit like loading screen.
No, I'm with Benji Ma.
Is that a person or a bot?
A block.
I know it's a bloke.
Playing Lawbreaker. Lawbringer.
Ah.
I'm free, boys.
Oh, I only just found out the backstory, like the lore behind Lawbreakers and why there's no gravity in some areas. Someone blew up the moon.
Wouldn't that like throw the tides into chaos and then like that would drown the earth?
I don't know, would it? Like, would the Earth drown, or would just like places like Blackpool, like next to the coast, be like?
There'd be like
Effective.
massive.
Someone's gaying it up in this stream, it's Tom.
Right. I'm gonna Google this. What happens if moon blows up?
No, should you just put what would happen to the tides without the moon?
Happy Saturday.
Thank you, text speech woman.
The sun still has an effect on them, so the surface wouldn't be completely devoid of waves, but the oceans would largely become serene. This has a direct effect on life on Earth. The loss of the moon directly affects the Earth's orbit, rotation, and wobble.
Ah yes, the world's famous wobble! That's what I
I
studied
have egg up my
meteorology.
arse.
That's an actual thing in your...
That's why I studied meteorology, so I could learn about the Earth's wobbles.
Yes, it's a very fascinating subject.
Ah! Ah, the barbecue is a American food.
A barbecue.
Yes, the actual barbecue itself.
See, I have a barbecue at home.
You do?
I don't think it would taste very nice. Oh, that's something. If the moon was destroyed...
Oh god!
What?
According to all known
What was
laws
that?
of aviation,
What's happening?
there is no way a
Is the moon
beast
blown
would
up?
be able to fly. Its wings are too small to get its
Jack.
fat little body off. The bee, of course, flies anyway because bees
Jack.
don't care what humans think is impossible. A wildfire truck
hello?
stalks its prey.
So we seem to have lost Jack for now.
No, you've not.
Oh, that's a shame. Hi, Jack. Nice to see you again.
Hello.
Would you like to do some of the story for a bit?
No, I want an interesting stream. Actually, yeah, we can do.
Yeah.
Let me just finish this
So,
mission.
apparently if the moon was like blown up, it could create a ring around Earth, just a debris.
A ring of debris.
Yes.
I love saying debris as
Oh.
debris.
Over time, those lunar fragments would deorbit thanks to Earth's atmosphere.
Take on me,
creating a
take me
series
on,
of
I'll be gone in a
impacts.
day or two.
Did the Texas Speech woman just sing the lyrics to Take On Me?
Take on me.
Take on... Well, I think we're at different parts of that. I think we're both at different parts of the song.
Yeah, I think we are too.
I'll be
Take
gone.
on,
Oh, God.
take on me.
No, the wrong. No, it doesn't do that. In
It's
a day
back
or
up.
two.
No, I've not heard that song for a while.
I would play it, but not allowed. On
Copyright
Twitch, you're
reasons.
allowed. Like to have music on. Like there's like an app
Aw.
you can make playlists and things. But I don't think
PlayStation likes Twitch, you can stream on Facebook.
Yes, let's do that.
Oh god. I've never been on Facebook, but apparently like the videos that are on Facebook are like
You like
terrible.
jazz.
Yes, they are.
Are they?
Yes. There's Blackburn Rovers fan who he's not the brightest tool in the shed, let's be honest.
Not the brightest tool in the shed.
And he just streams about Blackburn Rovers. And
Oh, I bet they're bloody
Songs,
interesting
just
streams.
songs.
Right, so these bloody racist guys. Yeah, not other ones. They showed up.
that's where like I can't do his special voice, but
Special voice.
yeah,
Is
he's
it,
he's mentally handicapped.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought you meant kind of the voices that we do. These haven't been our real voices this entire time.
No, I
Blackburn
actually
give
sound
everyone
like
rim
Leonard
jobs.
Weasley.
Yes, this entire time I've been a woman called Griselda. This is actually my normal voice. I am still a woman called Griselda. Just the northern accent makes it sound a bit butcher than you actually are.
And he smokes 20 a day.
Yep. Do indeed.
How's your fight going, Jack?
Oh, I won.
Oh.
Griselda, come back to my place.
Text a speech woman, I'm not coming to your house.
You come to ours.
Thing is, I'm oh, yeah, no, I'm fine, thanks. I don't want her here. I like to imagine that Text a Speech Woman has the faces everyone that's ever commented, like, morphed into one.
That would be like horrific. Or maybe just certain parts, like one person would like it'd be the eye, another person like the mouth and chin, one ear, like the nose,
Yeah.
the cheekbones, the eyebrows.
I don't want a Jamaican idiot.
I don't want a Jamaican idiot.
Why not?
Yeah. I don't know. Text Speech Woman don't want it though.
My mate put on his college application form that he's like I think it was black, white, Afro, Caribbean for his ethnicity.
Oh.
Yeah, they believed him.
He just walked into like the interview. Hey man! With like one of those like beanie things and a bottle of reggae sauce and just let him in. He's the minority, we've got to. Be racist.
Must have
with
divergence in this college.
this black
90%
college, it's not
black
half
people.
To get it. Yeah. Is it weird you
I
being
like
a
to
minority?
ask, do you like a particular form of music
Yes.
known as jazz? B.A. Reby Benson 2017.
It's like completely different
I'm
to Wally
bringing
though.
sexy back.
Then there's my farming school, where everyone's white, and they all wear Wellington boots that go up to their knees. See, that's how like farming is around here. We don't say wellies, they're Wellington boots. We go proper with it.
Yeah, remember Wally Prime? He had like maybe 2 or 3 token black kids there, but it was
Token
mostly.
Black kids. We gotta let him in. Why? We've gotta fill the quota.
Never far wherever you are.
Come on, Orochi.
Did you know that Anne Frank was actually lesbian?
Was she? She deserves to die. There we are. Hitler was prescribed on cocaine and meth by his doctor. But he was given...
I'm not surprised.
But he was given a massive overdose, so that he couldn't, like, he was prescribed way too much. He couldn't make tactical decisions because of it. His doctor was a Jew.
Ah.
Am I dishonouring?
Oh, yes, please. My T-Rex arms couldn't back break him from there. Not break.
Friday, gotta
break.
get down on Friday.
Ah, Jack!
Texas Speech Woman is singing the lyrics to Friday.
It's Friday.
No!
Friday.
The internet hates that song.
Friday. Everybody's looking for it. The Minecraft version's better.
I don't even think I've seen the actual
Don't mind
version.
it, that. I know you're looking at the cave and
I've
you're
seen
feeling
that
kind
version
of
more than
brave.
the actual
Go to
one.
bed, you'll be alright. Don't mind it.
mind
Nah.
it. No,
There's
God.
nothing that is
Didn't
gonna
you-
change if you just wait until the
Hey,
Coming wanna
people that
read
are in
your
the stream,
brains. Don't
go back 2 hours ago and listen to the enthusiasm. Now listen to my monotone voice now.
off the edge.
Well, putting him
Nope.
there.
I'm too sexy for my
Oh.
shirt, so sexy it hurts.
Oh. Oh.
I was a bit distracted.
What were you distracted by?
Texas Speech Woman in a monotone voice is going, I'm too sexy for my shirt.
How do you feel that you've got the same voice as a text speech woman?
I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world, life in plastic, it's fantastic.
Look at the Barbie girl coming out of her now.
I'm so glad we've got text speech woman back
But
to her usual
I
self.
couldn't change it into a guy at this point.
No,
That is a
I
thing I
can't
can
even
do.
hear it though. Yeah. Oh yeah, Ken say executed me. Just saying.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. You're just being hacked to death by two weebs, Jack. How do you feel?
Ah, oh! Oh god, I'm too
20
sexy for
retweets, I'll jump off my mum's car.
20 retweets and text to speech woman will jump off a mum's car.
Round 4.
Well, I don't know if you can get retweets on a YouTube comment, but if you manage it, just go on. I think text to
It's
speech
every
woman
day,
just
bro,
has,
with the Disney Channel flow.
No, you can sing the lyrics to Friday, but you're not singing that.
What is it?
It's every day, bro. Oh, have you seen it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fantastic, isn't it? Oh.
Yes.
You know, after that song and all the controversy and him being swatted twice, he was randomly dropped by Disney.
Really?
Yeah. With that, and then now all his comments are like the bit of the song where it says, "With my Disney Channel pay."
I'm too sexy for my shirt.
Was that monotone enough for you, Jack?
I guess.
It's text-to-speech woman's crush.
Text speech man.
No, Siri.
Alright. Well, I don't know what voice my Siri has. I think last time I checked it was Jamaican.
Round 5.
Say something!
I'm not sure about the story of Thomas the Tank Engine.
Oh, it's actually a guy for once. And not Australian.
On
You
the
should
first day of Christmas, my
should,
true love gave to me a
ask Siri to
partridge
just-
in a pear tree.
Wait, hang on. Got this. Siri, rap.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, here goes. Bust Sugar Hill Gang. I said a hip hop, say the beat, even pop, and you don't stop. Scass a rocket to the pong pong the doogie, say up jump the doozy to the rhythm of the ontology.
My God, it's like they gave him a cocaine shot. Yeah, she's now singing Christmas songs.
Which ones?
Like, I don't know, First Day of Christmas.
Cause the haters gonna hate, but I'll just shake it
Birthday
off.
Christmas, my true love said to me.
Oh God, right. Can we now stop posting song lyrics? It's getting irritating.
I don't know, like, who is it anyway? Who's in control of text-to-speech woman?
No one's controlling her.
She's become a sentient being at this point.
I can't wait until... That's what I'm going to do at some point. I'm going to make another YouTube account
Hayden.
called Text-to-Speech Woman.
And you're going to comment on our videos.
Saying, I am here.
You should just get somebody else to do that. Then you're not, like, commenting on your own stuff.
Yeah, well, it's our stuff as a community. I never wanted this channel
Yes,
to be about me.
because when we started this channel, we didn't want it to be about us. We wanted it to be about you, our viewers.
Then you all were just terrible people, and now we don't care.
I don't care so much that I'm playing Centurion.
Now this is a story all about how my life got flipped turned upside
down.
So I'd like take a minute just to sit right there and tell you how I be.
Okay.
Steve Jobs predicted a lot, but he couldn't predict his cancer.
First of all, Text-to-Speech Woman runs out of like text how I became, but just went, how I put. And then there was straight after. Steve Jobs predicted many things, but not his cancer. If China's 8 hours ahead, why didn't they tell us the McRib was coming back?
Round one.
I wish it worked like that.
Yeah, like everything's in the future. They like warn people like about terrorist attacks before they happen.
But against the wall.
Did someone say against the wall?
I like turtlenecks, bro.
You.
Let's get some stamina, Tom, then I'll be with you.
Please hurry up. Ah! Jack!
Victory.
I think I just jizzed in my pants.
Okay, that's enough of whoever's controlling her.
What?
Nothing that I want to say
Jack.
aloud.
Jack.
Ow. Ah. Ah. Tom, I appear to be dying.
So do
Hitler didn't kill enough
Do you have to
wasted
stop
potential.
Kenzie?
No, Text-to-Speech Woman, that's because Hitler actually technically did nothing wrong due to the fact he had no idea that the Holocaust happened. He
That is
didn't.
a solid theory.
It was all set, like, his superiors knew it happened, but he had no clue. He thought there were containment cells. They just contained
What?
disease and dead bodies.
Was he not suspicious about the lack of water bill in the showers?
Chocolate rain, some say dry and others feel the pain.
I mean, if I had that many showers and I was paying very little for my water bill, I'd get suspicious.
Do you reckon that, like, if Hitler
Maya
like,
he
lived
Maya
with his
who.
mum,
She'd be like, Hitler, what is with this gas bill? You had a slow month. You're not filling the quota.
Numa A.
Ah, I got severe amputation. Oh, we have to keep going until 20 past, don't we? Because we kind of started late.
Round 4.
We don't have to.
Yes, we do. Do 3 hours, Tom. That's our minimum. Oh, I knew I was. Yeah. Ah, bloody hellfire.
Top of the mythical morning to you laddies.
Top of the
Would you
mythical
rather
morning.
fuck a duck or have a conversation with Jake Paul?
Shut up, you Australian.
Would I rather have sex with a duck or have a conversation with Jake Paul? I'd have a conversation with Jake Paul because that's less being put in prison.
What? What are you talking about?
Texas Beach Woman asked me if I'd rather have sex with a duck or talk to Jake Paul. Oh, I ate the biscuits, by the way, Tom.
Oh, that's good. You're a true British person.
Yeah, indeed. Indeed I am. Ah.
Let's see some story for a bit.
Okay.
I'm tired of online.
Yeah.
I like scat porn boy.
You in this cutscene?
And kids.
No. What cutscene?
Our armor has no equal. Its construction a secret
Jack,
of our order.
you left me behind.
Don't
Again.
actually know.
Not need us. And when we arrive, pray that you have done no wrong.
I'm the captain now.
Yeah, I mean.
Pray for
Ooh,
Tom, he's
wallpaper.
special.
Never played you.
You've not played half the heroes.
True.
I own this channel.
So let's just talk about the game that we were supposed to be playing today.
What, Lawbreakers?
Yeah.
Go on.
Stop yawning, you
I
Negroes.
don't know much about the game, but I've seen quite a bit of gaming footage and it looks.
Snow is already falling.
Oh, the snow is already falling.
On Valkenheim.
It does look like a really good game. What do you think of the beta? Because you've played it.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
How much is there to do in the beta?
Would you rather die or die, Dabs?
I'm Holden Cross. As commander of the Blackstone Vanguard, it fell to me, ambush. Exactly what we had been hoping for.
Acknowledge the chat.
Do not fear them. They know we're here. Keep moving.
Poke.
Yep. Keep moving.
Listen to me or I'll end you.
I need to get up there. For the Legion!
Execute. That is how it's done. Yes, you're right. I must lead my troops into Valkenheim.
So am I.
Notice me Tompe.
I'm the leader.
You're just not, are you? Quick, Tom, over this bridge.
How do you do the
Out
that?
of my way.
Don't just stand there and watch. Oh, convenient.
Yes, I see
Rocks
that.
are convenient.
Savages. Those catapults needed to be
That was savages. Just
Anne, are you
very
okay?
smart.
Oh, can I toot this horn? Toot toot ba toot. Oh. I got a flux grenade.
A flux grenade.
Very
It
medieval,
wasn't
you know.
a good plan. It was
Yes.
just my only option.
Oh, we should probably get off the ice, Tom.
Tom got fuckface.
Tom off the ice.
Yes, I'm going. Let me just check the moveset for this.
We're playing story mode, Tom.
I need to take out that catapult.
Crystal method, yeah.
Job's done.
That was a bit more anticlimactic than I thought it would be.
Oh, was that it? Just poke and that and it's dead.
I'll let you deal with him.
I'll let the ice deal with him.
I'll give this to the Vikings. They're big.
Modern Vikings, you're big.
Donald Trump can buy lots but not intelligence.
Oh!
Oh, great parry.
Look at this boss fight that we've just had on the ice somewhere else.
I need to
Let's
regroup
go.
the Vanguard.
We didn't destroy the catapult crew, or did you destroy it?
I think there was, I didn't see any catapults.
I found some steel in those things.
So did I.
We were prepared for this place. Fire!
I wasn't, but okay, if you insist.
Ooh, L1.
The Vikings have raided every year for as long as I can.
Can I go on? No?
That's not a thing that exists.
What?
There's like a blooming bridge launcher here. Where are you?
Hi.
The Vikings had numbers. We had technology.
Yeah, I just launched this bridge.
6-9ing a man horse.
God, I wish I was playing Raider right now on this thing.
I should have said Shigoki now. That would work.
I killed him with the shove.
Just poking.
Find the bridge controls.
Poking to death.
Bridge controls.
I just did the cutscene because there's only minions attacking me.
I had the cutscene halfway through a duel with this.
Oh.
Oh, it's her. .exe has stopped responding.
Yeah, I only just worked out as I uploaded that I forgot to put a dot there. There's a comma instead.
Force behind to guard the prisoners.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, this bit. I've seen this bit.
Next.
Yeah. Next on Britain's Got Talent.
Is this like a doctor's waiting surgery? Next.
Shush.
Sorry. Convenient timing is convenient.
No, because she's in charge, isn't she? She knew that he wouldn't.
Master, this beast killed at least 40 soldiers, including Davis.
Oh, God.
Do you know how to tell a predator from prey?
Is he Jewish?
You can't, of course. Unless you see them in war.
Aw, I was looking forward to getting set off. He killed whoever that guy was.
You wanna play with my menus?
Well done.
I had thought that her laws of selection only applied to us.
Think about the story. I think cutscenes are better than the actual game itself, like this actual story.
Yeah.
So, let's
Vulcan
see what happens next in the story.
To reach the fortress at
It's the
Sterngard
story.
before the Vikings had a chance to respond. But at the great cliff that splits the valley in half, we found our way forward blocked. Fortunately, we had a peacekeeper, Mercy, among our ranks.
I like the dude with the armor.
Thing is, people complained that the Destiny storyline was just go here, scan this, guard against that.
A peacekeeper's work.
They hadn't played this story back then.
Wasn't out yet.
I know, that's the thing.
Watch out for friendly fire.
Okay.
Sabotage, Tom.
What was sabotaging, Jack?
Sure, Tom. Oh, Mum keeps waking me up at 8:30. I could happily sleep till like 9:30.
How did she do that?
I don't. Well, because
Consider.
she wants me to entertain Dexter while she makes breakfast.
My dad keeps waking me up at like 7.
Yeah, because you have a job to do.
Yeah. I've been trying to get like another job so I don't have to wake up as early, but the job recruitment process is so stupid.
The job
Our army needed
recruitment
passage.
process.
The Warborn can be
Yeah.
creative when they want to be.
But what was the
So
bloody
I've applied for
process
so
for
many
getting your
like
job?
shop assistants, and for some reason they have this they have all these different scenarios like what might happen in the shop, and you have to answer with what you would do. Now, for someone who hasn't had any experience or training whatsoever,
Holden should never have
you
sent
have
those
no
scouts
idea
ahead.
what the right answers are,
He should have
and they
sent me
don't let
first.
you have like a chance to
Why didn't I
get
say
training.
anything?
They just
Apollyon
if you
asked
don't
me to clear
give
the way,
them the right
so of
answers,
course
you're
I
just
obeyed.
not allowed to. They're like, okay, you can have a bit of training, then you'll be good. No, it's okay. You didn't answer these correctly. Nope, you're not allowed it. Considering I've not had a job before, kind of hard.
Apollyon was right. The cold is keeping the Warborn at bay.
But today I spent like 10 minutes going through the Greg's application process.
Please get a job at Greg's.
And then it said, on the final bit, it said, most of the shifts available are 5 AM till 9 AM. Are you okay to work these hours? No. And then some of the stuff you have to do requires you to be 18 years of age. Please confirm that you are over the age of 18.
Okay. I mean,
This was at the end of a 10-minute application. 10 minutes on that.
Shouldn't those two things be first?
Yeah, that's what I thought. If there's an age restriction, tell us at the beginning, please.
And did this job thing? How did you get to that point? Did you just Google how to work at Greg?
No.
Tom, did you die?
I got cornered.
You were killed by 2 AI.
2.
But not even the good AI.
Tad, okay, leave me alone.
I'm too tired.
They docked their boats there, so there was a path to the top. I was sure of it. The volcano's cloud has withered this place. We will leave this place a ruin.
Betray the warden. Wait, what? I missed something.
Almost
Jack.
Yeah.
Where are you?
I'm over by some boats.
Oh.
Thank you.
Hi.
The campfire set him on fire. I love how nimble Peacekeeper is.
Yeah, and just how fast the light attacks are.
still beautiful here.
Excuse me? wasn't expecting that Berserk to stay alive, to be honest, but, you know. Why not?
Oh, break balls.
Does that include this Berserker's face?
Not sure. There we go. I found a scavenger. Oh, there's a crate in there. Like an actual like crate for unboxing.
Yes, the first box of our next pack opening.
Oh, God. I'll do that when I get to Prestige 5 with Raider, so that... Because I can get, like, good gear, then, like, the yellow gear.
You just come back. Come for me. Sword dance, isn't that like a Pokemon move?
It is, it raises the attack by +2.
Does that do it to me?
No, just lowers their health by -2. Oh, there's a path up here.
Like us, most of the Vikings don't even know their own history.
Oh, gates.
These are their ancestral lands, lost a millennium ago. They returned from across the sea and reclaimed them.
Jack, where are you?
I'm in a camp.
Doubt is death. Doubt is death.
Been cornered by 3 of them.
Yeah, well, I'm currently fighting 2. Right, there's 2 more coming.
Ah, that went through my guard.
Oh God.
I was busy like stabbing another enemy,
Yeah.
and then was there.
So that's the way in. Right, I've been spotted.
Were you trying to go stealth?
No, I did find an alternate route, and that led me here.
This cold will claim Legion lives.
Right, Tom, go! Who did the emote?
Jack.
I'm out of stamina. I spotted some, yeah, these.
Stone would be dead if not for that warden.
Ooh.
Steel.
Nice. This way. Why are we here? Oh, hello. Why are we here?
Ah, there's the last breakable. Oh no, there's 2 more. I thought there was only 3. I think there was 3 in the last mission.
I had an idea.
Have you been following the story, Jack? Why are we in Valkenheim?
Getting inside was easier than I expected.
Apollyon wants us to be here. Tom, I see more breakables. I'm going for them.
Jack?
I need to be careful here.
I'm fighting a berserker that was just rammed by some, like, barrels. When enemies are like gonna bleed to death, they just give up.
Best thing, really. And bleed to death. Thanks for your help, Jack.
You're welcome. I was getting things that are more important.
Hey, where are the breakables?
I'll show you it when you help me kill this guy.
Hey, I've just fought off 3 of them.
I killed one.
Stabbed. I think you didn't.
I did.
That was the 4th one.
Alright, come on to the breakables. It's over here.
I should pull that one, I think.
I'm sabotaging the counterweights by sticking a spear in them.
That'll put a spear in the works.
If I pulled that lever.
Excuse me.
I want. Now, where is the central mechanism?
Central mechanism is up here.
You know,
If I
if
understood
a
this
knight
control,
ever said the word mechanism, they'd be
raising the
killed for
elevator now
witchcraft.
should prove exciting.
You are.
No actual knight said the word mechanism.
Yeah.
God, this game's so unrealistic. Activate the elevator. Shove an elevator. Oh. Tom.
Yeah.
You know the doors that all the enemies have been spawning out of at the front? Like where you were fighting all the guys? I just stuck a broom on it and now they're not spawning.
Ah.
I'm getting an idea.
Okay, so next week I'm in Wales.
Yeah.
So I won't be able to do the stream.
No, I'm away there next.
Yeah, I'll be away next. Will you be on the week after?
No, that's when. So, I'm here the first week you're not, and then you're back for when I'm not.
Yeah, are you going to be doing a stream next week?
Probably not, just because,
yeah,
like,
Oliver's not reliably on. Jacob can't stay on the entire time, and I don't want to speak to Sam for 3 hours.
No. I'm probably not going to do a stream then online. So we're going to be taking like a month-long break.
No. Yeah, but basically.
Streaming. But don't worry. We'll upload some videos to keep you entertained for the time. And if you feel like going on holiday, now's the time to do it. Rather than those streams that you.
Yes, base your holiday around us.
Yes.
Path's clear.
Impressive. Don't encourage her.
This bed is really comfy-ish.
This chair is very comfy.
We could do one more mission then end the stream.
No, we've got half an hour.
I kind of need to be off at 12 though, because it's
Alright then, well, I think I'll just do some duels for 20 minutes then after this mission.
Okay. You can talk through some different heroes.
The fortress of
Give some
my goal.
you give some advice on how to play different heroes and how to beat different ones.
Of kin, of law. Now we would knock down the gate and return their world to its rightful order. The fortress of Svern.
I don't know what I think of story mode.
No.
It's a bit weird.
There's no flow to it.
No.
It's just there.
No kind of. Yeah, there's no kind of progression between the levels. Don't feel like they kind of lead into the next. Like the first one, the Blackstone invades your castle, challenge someone to duel, and then take you with them.
Yeah.
And then suddenly you're like Knight of the Blackstone. Don't understand.
You don't understand that you won a duel, so the power-hungry one wants you.
I don't know why I'd like go with the power-hungry person who just attacked the castle.
Either that or the castle gets stormed.
Well, it was being stormed, and then
No, it was only stormed
It got-
because she wanted you. Because remember, he charged in and said,
But now that you
"Dobbity,
put it like
you
that, I
have
feel
to
kind of
die."
honoured.
Yeah.
I had questions.
No, he didn't really want you. He wanted Dobbity, but then Dobbity put you forward.
Master, why this fortress? It looks like it's just a storehouse.
It is. And that's why we're here. These barbarians. They seem like they're good people. They embrace each other like they were all kin. But that
Jack, you are my
all
kin.
a lie.
I'm not your kin.
When
Was that a
night
lie?
falls, they stab each other with their knives. If there are wolves among them,
I love her voice.
should we not set them free?
I don't like it.
Yeah, I like it in
Now I
a
had
very
new
kind of
questions.
sarcastic. I don't
Ones
like
that were much
this.
harder to answer.
She sounds. I don't know. It's just like
Like a librarian or a teacher,
but worse.
Catapult!
banker.
Keep the ram moving! Being a skeptic was a death sentence. But doubt is a part of integrity. Crew! There was nothing I could do except protect the ram. And hope.
What is a bit easy?
Where you are, it may be.
What?
I was just fighting off a warden, not warden. I mean. You say that, Tom. The bloody ram's being attacked.
No.
The crew needs me.
I've cut them, cut through them.
They're attacking the crew. We were deep in enemy territory. There was no way home but forward. They've reached the crew.
Tom, can you just like come and help, please?
I'm currently dealing with my own issues.
I'm with the battering ram, you know, the one we meant to be protecting, the one that keeps getting
You know, I'm
attacked.
clearing a path.
The one that keeps getting attacked.
Yeah, by these people.
Yes, you're not doing your job.
I am.
Well, you're not, because there are people here right now.
There's other people here.
Protect the ram. Keep it moving.
Okay, let's defend this ram.
They're killing the crew.
Tom, they're killing the crew.
Sverngard that within a day Viking
No,
ships
not the
would fill
crew.
harbor and
Save
their army
them.
would destroy us. But I intended to be long gone before that could happen. We knew at Sverngard that within a we knew at Sverngard that within a day Viking ships would fill the harbor and their army would destroy us. But I intended to be long gone before that. We knew at Sverngard that within a day Viking ships would fill the harbor and their army would destroy us. We knew at Sverngard that within
we needed to protect and operate the ram until we broke through.
Knock, knock. It's like the start of the world's most violent knock knock joke.
Knock knock, who's there? It's a lot of knights here to pillage your village.
There's not many of us, to be fair.
There's an infinite supply of minions.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Gudmundur, this fort's legendary jarl.
Tom, I'm fighting the world's tankiest warlord.
Ah. It's okay, I'm here. Sven Gudmundur. That sounds a lot like a Viking name, though.
Gudmundur.
Yeah.
That out of everything is the one thing that's killed me.
on your feet.
Oh. Music.
Music's always been there.
We were in. That spelled doom for the Vikings. Wasn't that why we came in the first place?
I don't know why we came in the
It was
first
hardly
place.
my first time sacking a fortress. Why did it bother me? This is a market town, a trading post.
I am Apollyon. I have come to instruct. For too long, the fearful prey among the Vikings have whispered their lies of peace. Now, that era ends. The fortress of Sverngard was home to many of the wealthiest Viking clans. The merchant trades always produced such people. Now they would have to fight for their food.
Tom, why do you keep dying?
I'm not really paying attention. I'm tired, my attention span goes to 0. Thank you. Hey doggy. Hey boy. Oh dear. That's good.
I'll take the wolf.
To die.
I'll be the wolf.
Tom?
Hey, how do you fight wolves?
I don't know if you do.
Give up. Your people do not need to suffer.
I'm surprised this didn't get like people offended over animal cruelty.
Might have done.
Probably.
The thing that annoys me, like, there's torture scenes in films and stuff, like, if the film's kind of, you know, about that sort of thing, all the time.
Yeah.
But it gets put in a video game once, like in that GTA mission, and there was loads of controversy over it. Films just worse than, I mean, video games are apparently just worse than films.
Because with games it's your character who's doing it.
Yeah, well,
it's you.
Still.
I know now what haunted me that day.
Got some more breakables, Tom.
The enemy's pulling back. We're driving them back.
This is the only way.
Ah.
I was on the wrong side.
Why are we fighting this guy? He clearly doesn't want to. Never mind.
Because like taking prisoner and stuff, like he's given up.
Oh! Revenge mode, popping on honourable. He's doing moves that don't exist. Even the story mode with 2v1ing Tom.
It's fine, it's on story mode.
I just cracked my back.
Do you? Took no damage from that.
You fought well.
Well, wolves fought better.
Hell with you. Mercy, why are we here?
That's what I'd like to know.
I think you know.
I don't.
Famine. This place houses their seed grain. There will be no new harvest. By winter, they will be killing each other over what little food is left.
I took an oath to fight for peace. So did you. All of you.
What pocket was I putting that in?
I think we were wearing it as a necklace.
We weren't. I know that Lawbringer does. I love how it's all the conquerors doing all the lifting.
This food. Why are we not burning
Don't
it
get
all?
things so dirty.
What do you imagine the clans would do if we burned it all?
They'd starve. Die.
They would unite. But leave them scraps. Just enough for 2, maybe 3 clans. They will fight each other over what remains. The wolves among them will rise.
How did they grow fresh cabbages whilst it's like... They're like potatoes and
Frozen.
things.
Maybe they had them stored.
Fresh? There's no freezers, is there?
To set them free.
Can't plastic wrap them.
Yeah, there's freezer.
Time to go home.
What's the block of
There's
ice?
the entire country.
Oh, that's convenient.
I'm pretty sure we didn't chuck it over here.
No, we did. Climbed over the ladder. Pull discharge, that's us.
Yes. And I'm gonna have to go.
Can you
Is
somehow
that-
make a 7-minute exit?
No, unfortunately not.
Oh, are you still getting like infinite rewards?
I hope you enjoyed this video. It's going to be continuing a bit.
Not really,
With
like
Jack.
5 minutes to get to 20 past.
Okay.
I too am tired.
So there's not going to be any more streams for 3 weeks, I think it is.
Well,
Yeah, 3 weeks.
we should probably do some Lawbreakers at some point next week.
Yeah. We might do a medium midweek stream.
Which is that does anyone know about that idea?
For my lesson to spread across the whole
I don't think so.
But in the
I should probably
following
explain what it
winter,
is then.
A lone raider rose among the clans
Yeah,
against
it's
the
basically
war
the
lord.
big Saturday stream,
That
except
raider set out to
slightly
reunite their
shorter
people.
than on a Wednesday. Hence
Yeah.
a medium midweek
Was
stream.
going to be we were gonna have one this week, and then I was ill and had no internet.
But we
so...
just, yeah. Though it never really happened.
No, but if
It
all
should
goes
happen
well,
this week.
Yeah, if all goes well, then.
If there's any games you want us to
Oh, God.
play, if there's any challenges to do, leave them in the comments and we'll have a look at them. We'll
Yes.
decide what we want to do.
Yes, we shall.
Because
Right.
it's here at Studios in Gaming, we're all about our viewers.
Yes.
Anyway, see you later.
See ya. Right, yeah. So Thomas is all gone and abandoned us. He don't really care. To be honest, he would rather not have you here. I think he's just mean, Tom. You know, Tom all just making sounds at this point. Don't really know what I'm saying, but never have done and probably never will do. These are all the things I unlocked did. From the story mode, just gonna flick through like what they look like for each character. This is what actually. Ooh, that's nice. That is. That's very nice. Right, well then, I'll just flick through the Peacekeeper stuff and. Oh, well, did I look for Centurion? So it would be cool. Oh, I did. Got the Blackstone engine thing for him. Oh, that's cool. They actually added it for the new heroes as well. Glad they did that. So I thought it would just be the original 4 knights, but you know, it's not, as you can clearly see. Don't know why I'm talking in this voice. This is my suave radio presenter voice. The one I started this stream on, which fittingly I may end it on because goodbye. I'm tired. It's like 12:20, and I can't be bothered streaming anymore. Goodbye.